Hello guys, welcome back with a new episode of Immigration News. So today video is about how do we prove our marriage is real. When you are applying for a marriage green card, one of the most important steps of the process is to improve not just that you are married but also that your marriage is bona fide. To prove a bona fide marriage, you must first provide a marriage certificate with your green card application. But that alone will not be enough to establish that your marriage here is authentic. U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services (USCIS) now how easy it is to get married as a legal transaction. That's why they look for other proof that the couple is planning a life together when evaluating marriage-based green card application. So the next step in immigration is providing document with your application. As you prepare for I-113 petition package, it's important to paint a picture of your relationship over time. For example, providing 5 photos over 5 years is stronger evidence of an authentic marriage than 100 photos of your together from just the past month. Lack of evidence of a bona fide marriage is one significant reason why 113 petition get denied by USCIS. The following document to include in your I-113 petition package can help you make a strong case of a genuine marriage. You do not need to include every single document listed in each category below, but USCIS typically want to see a document that fall into as many of those categories as possible. So prove that you're combined your fiance. Financial document showing that you and your spouse have combined both your assets and liabilities are an excellent way to establish that you are a bona fide marriage. Example of such document include copies of joint bank account statements showing the name of both spouse, titles or deeds for jointly owned properties, mortgage or loan document showing joint responsibility for payment, joint credit card settlement showing the name of each spouse as either account holder or authorized user, joint auto, health, and home insurance policy showing coverage for both spouses under the same plan or policies. Life insurance policies listed each other as your primary beneficiaries. So now we can discuss about the proofs that you live together. USCIS experts manage couple to live together. For more typical case example of document that can help prove cohabitation include copies of following both spouse names, joint mortgage or lease document, utility or other bills showing both spouse name, property deeds, copies of following showing the same address of both spouse, driver license, property deeds, insurance statements, joint bank statements. Original copies of the following showing the same address of both spouse, letter from family member, friendly, and the employer. What if the couple does not live together? Living apart with generally dies red flags. If you have not lived with your spouse since you are have married, it's essential to include a strong explanation as to why you are have to live apart. Couple who do not live together should provide a letter signed by both spouses explaining why they live apart. For example, work and school, the date they intend to move in together, and location where they plan to move to if available. The letter should be made out to USCIS to whom it may concern. If the couple honestly and thoroughly explain their unusual living situation and provide alternative evidence of a genuine marriage, the arrangement itself should not prevent them from obtaining a green card. Prove that you have children together. Prove that you have a rising children together from either your current or previous marriage is one of the strongest piece of evidence. Example of such document include copies of your children birth certificate, adoption certificate, schools and medical record, listening this step part as a emergency contact for the stepchildren. An example of copies. A marriage is about more than just money and kids. USCIS want proof that you and your spouse have a real relationship, that your communication and engage in activities together. For example, such as include copies of travel, travel and phone and chat record showing that you are talking regularly. So this is the today episode. Hope you like the video. If you like, share and subscribe the channel.